Hello everyone, and welcome to NihongoShiki Extra. So, this is just going to be a short, like 3-5 minute video to talk about a very small point of Japanese. Several people have asked that I cover what the four, if you call it that, 4 different writing systems are in Japanese and when you would use each of them. So, sorry if it's a little noisy. School just let out here, so students may be kind of wandering by and making noise and wondering why I'm sitting in my classroom talking to myself. Anyway, the first one up here is called hiragana, and this is the basic Japanese alphabet. It's what if you need reading assistance for kanji, all of the notes will be written in hiragana. It's what Japanese children learn starting from preschool. If you're learning to write Japanese, I recommend you learn this first. Hiragana is used primarily for particles like wa and ga and ni. It's also used in simple words that just don't have a kanji associated to them, like kore, which is this. It's also used when conjugating various verbs and adjectives and adverbs. So like utsukushi, that kushi is written in hiragana because it's where you can change things and conjugate. The second system used is called katakana. It's used for all foreign words brought into Japanese. So modern Japanese has a lot of words brought into it from other countries, which happened after they got opened up by the black ships and all that nonsense. Just leave that out. So the second system here is called katakana. It's another of the basic Japanese alphabets. It has the same letters as hiragana, the same sounds are represented. They're just written with different characters. This system is used for all foreign words brought into Japanese. So modern Japanese has a lot of foreign loanwords and cognates brought into it, like hamburger, ice cream, anything like that. So all of those will be written in katakana. You'll also notice that all foreign names are written in katakana, like Meari Ethra, my name. You'll also notice if you read manga, most sound effects will be written in katakana, so sound effects and onomatopoeia. You'll also notice if you read manga a lot that sometimes there will just be words in katakana for no reason that you can discern. The reason is that they just think it looks cooler or sounds cooler if you have it done in katakana. So, for example, if you read the Scott Pilgrim manga in Japanese, a lot of the words are just written in katakana because they think it sounds edgy and tough. It gives that image if you write in katakana. The third system here is kanji. Everyone knows this one. It's the one that terrifies your friends and scares small children. This is the system brought over from China a couple thousand years ago. Most words in Japanese, honestly, will use a kanji. As you can see up here, we've got Nihongo, so that's got kanji. I'm just not using the kanji for shiki because I don't feel like it. I just wanted it to be cuter, so I wrote it that way. But most things will use kanji. These will take a while to learn, and I recommend doing hiragana and katakana first if you're studying Japanese writing. Kanji are used for most verbs, adjectives, adverbs, nouns. Most of them have a kanji. Japanese people's names are mostly written in kanji. Name kanji are ridiculously difficult though, and you can tackle that piece later. Last system on our list, and I hesitate to even call this a Japanese writing system, this is romaji, and I only address it because it's a point of interest and debate in the Japanese learning community. Romaji is an attempt to write Japanese sounds in Roman letters to make it easier for non-native speakers to study Japanese. For example, disu izu bado. This is bad. I am in the camp that freaking hates romaji. I only use it in NihongoShiki because it's a conversation class and therefore it's not a writing class, so it would reach more people if it's not automatically written in one of these dialects. But honest to God, I freaking hate romaji. Honestly, there's no excuse for using it. It takes a week to learn hiragana, and you'll get used to having this here as a cheat, and then you'll come to Japan and nothing has romaji, so it's not gonna help you, and the sounds can't even be properly done. This is an example, disu izu bado. You'd understand it if someone said that to you, if a Japanese person came up and said this, but it would sound silly, and you know it sounds silly, because the sounds don't match up. So like, in the same way, no one can agree how to write romaji, like, you know, this character, chi. You know, they think it's either written chi, and then other people write it T. Like I said, I'm at a school, so bells happen. But yeah, like, no one can even freaking agree on what it sounds like, and it's stupid, and just don't, you know what, there, romaji, not even a writing system anymore. Just don't use it, just don't. No one uses it. Take nothing else from this video. Take that, just don't use romaji. Just, please, make everyone's life easier, and just learn hiragana, for the love of God. Okay, so that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to write me one below, and I'll answer you as soon as I can. So everyone, hope this was useful, and matane!